Nice and pre-programmed as always, Team 45, usually a high performer during this match, not done by 1741. Red alert, both wanting to place game pieces. This was important during the qualification matches, but now that we're into playoffs, all that matters are those points that are available at the end. Team 45 successfully placing a piece of algae to the top part of that barge. Very interesting process for the autonomous period. As we continue in the game, 1747 Harrison Weather Robotics placing coral piece on top part of their alliance station for worth 5 points during the tally-operated time. 84-30, just about able to sneak in a game piece into their coral station, scoring 2 points. Again, we're not minding those ranking points. It all comes down to that final score. Whoever wins there continues on and in the upper bracket. Team 95-50 continuing to move around. That's the Mount Vernon Wildcats. They were the round 2 selection for Alliance 3, and they're happy to be competing on behalf of that alliance. Team 1747 throwing coral out and preparing for additional game pieces from their alliance. Many teams moving that algae out of the way to provide additional scoring opportunities for their alliance. Team 45, one of the few that are taking up that algae and using it as an opportunity to score directly in the barge. We're doing 4 points if they're able to place it in there successfully. Just over 70 seconds remaining in the match. Scores currently 31-89 in favor of your Red Alliance. Still plenty of points available for the Blue Alliance, so they might be able to catch up with their remaining time. Team 1741, Red Alert, one of the few teams in Indiana that has that ground intake mechanism, goes over to a central hopper and then up into the elevator placement on the reef. 89-30, the hatchbacks continuing with their robot, the bottom feeder, known for their ability to pick up from their human player station, sloopily slide down there and then placing it into the L1 for their alliance. Scores currently 47-116 in favor of the Red Alliance, with 30 seconds remaining in the match as time continues to wind down. 22 coral placed by the Red Alliance and only 11 for the Blue, but plenty of points available in the end game. We just heard that sonar ping. Teams starting to make their way over to the cages, get additional points for elevated off the ground. 1747 Harrison Boiler Robotics already off the ground and hoping to stay there for the match. 45, the Technocats getting lined up. 8 seconds remaining for teams to do that. 1741 trying to score a last piece of coral. They do successfully for 4 points for their lines. Waiting for that park, and that's all we have for playoffs match 4. Stick tight for those results here at the Finn District Kokomo event presented by Andy Mark. We'll potentially see both of these teams again. The Red Alliance remaining in that upper bracket. We'll see them next at match 8. Alliance 6 not out quite yet. They'll move down to that lower bracket. We'll see them next at match 6. Stick tight for playoffs. Match 4 here at the Finn District event Kokomo, sponsored by Andy Mark.